Poland has picked a first-time candidate as its next president. As one conservative president passes the baton to another, questions rise on what the new leader's policy outlook will be for the country and for Poland's warring neighbors, Russia and Ukraine. Our next report breaks it down for you.
Poland has continued its tradition of keeping political power balanced. An intense runoff election on Sunday was followed by a victory of razor-thin margin for conservative candidate Karol Nawrocki. The right-wing leader, backed by opposition Law and Justice Party, secured 50.89% votes, putting a damper on his political rivals' premature victory celebrations. A former historian with a nationalistic outlook to Poland's past, Nawrocki hinged his election campaign on several key issues: a tough stance on immigration, opposition to wider abortion rights, and European Union's climate policy.
Zwyciężymy I ocalimy Polskę.
We are going to win and we will save Poland. We will not allow Donald Tusk to have a monopoly on power.
Władzy złej.
The conservative leader rode to victory with open backing from US President Donald Trump. Such was the support that Nawrocki made time for a quick US visit in the thick of election season, complete with a thumbs-up photo at the White House. Even US Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem made a special appearance at a conservative political action conference backing Poland's now president-elect. Nawrocki will succeed incumbent Andrzej Duda, a conservative leader himself who served as Poland's president since 2015. As Karol Nawrocki prepares to assume presidential duties, there are questions about what his election means for Poland's domestic politics and, more importantly, foreign policy. If there is someone watching Poland's political landscape closely, it is Ukraine's president. Volodymyr Zelensky was one of the first global leaders to congratulate Nawrocki on his electoral win. Perhaps Poland's future outlook towards Ukraine is concerning for Zelensky. Many political analysts sense a shift coming.
On the right, we are seeing a rivalry between the PIS, the party close to Nawrocki, and the Confederation, the far right, which is even more anti-Ukrainian than the PIS and is gaining in strength. The bidding war to see who can be the most anti-Ukrainian could unfortunately be one of the factors influencing Polish policy towards Ukraine.
Karol Nawrocki's stance on Ukraine has been crystal clear. The conservative leader supports the country's struggle in the ongoing war with Russia. But Nawrocki does not want to support Ukraine's EU and NATO accession bid while a war is still going on. Nawrocki's apprehension on Kiev's bloc membership bid does not necessarily mean a better relationship with Moscow. In his stint as a historian, the conservative leader reportedly led efforts to topple monuments dedicated to the Soviet Red Army in the country. In response, Russia put Nawrocki on a wanted list. While the election mandate keeps power split between a center-right government and a far-right incoming president, challenges increase for Prime Minister Donald Tusk as he faces the odds of a presidential veto on key legislation that may concern not just the people of Poland, but present and hopeful members of the European Union and NATO as well. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.